But for my side to answer that, nandandisemncinci and wawundigowisa vele kuba wawundithuka okokoko undigwara undithini. At some point yona Leandane, I would feel like maybe you didn't notice, but those things they contributed to my self-esteem at the moment. This other day, I don't know what was happening. One if I no hair.
Yeah, okay. Ask is your leg, but
One if I no hair. As one of us primary school baba hleka njani xa unenqayi.
yo. The city
One if I no hair. What unezulenge.
Yo.
Oh. And at the moment it's standing around like I want to look beautiful. I think supposed to go what kwenza ulenge. No okay, creamy again komba. Okay, cream. Dithi mina hayi inoba ke ngoku xa sohlamba ke ngoku hayibo ndilene zephuma inwele uthi hayi kaloku phumeza izingaphezulu izawuthi nca xa ndithi inwele ziphumile zonke uyabona uba ucontribute hayi hayi
Yo. Awuxolo mntana.
hayi lo walibala msinyo komntana nomlungu.
Let me reset the camera yam. Okay, I will take a short break.
Yeah. 7 minutes, we dey move. Every step, my feet they touch the ground, I feel her. 730 kilometers. No be small thing, but we dey go from village to village, door to door. Waiting we carry a message.
Iyavakala kodwa yona. Molweni ekhaya, igama lami MK. It is another episode of Leadership Insights. Today, even though the topic yethu or theme yethu kuyi accountability this year, but we are not here to account. It's an introduction. Nzobe ndithetha no sister wam, or she's my little sister, last born. Last born. Basically topic here to be from teenage pregnancy, a high school, to Yvette's graduate. Kunye current student, yeah, honors.
Clock it.
Yeah. What is with this clock it thing? Like, clock
it means that it's good.
Yeah.
It's like perfect.
Yeah.
Clock it.
Okay.
Ebo.
Niyaxaka man. Niyaxaka but mntasekhaya welcome ne.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Njani ma?
I'm fine. Galaxies.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine. Very fine.
Sikhona into ezikhalisayo though.
Even if they were, why would you cry?
Okay.
You don't have to cry in front of people. You have to cry by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you cry in front of people, they would talk about you or make that thing an issue when it isn't even an issue. So whenever you feel like, hey, I have to cry, just have to keep it to yourself and just cry anywhere that you want to cry by yourself.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to answer to anyone. When they see you fine tomorrow, be like, you're not supposed to solo bully like always again. But if you cry by yourself, you don't have to explain to anyone that time, man. It was just whatever that was passing.
Yeah.
Aibo?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
It's a must to get ukubangaba si break conversation yethu with a brief introduction yakwaNosibusiso kahle ukuba ubani yabo. I can introduce you ngokwami and say uNosibusiso ngumuntu so and all of that because sihlala sonke ngisister wami, but you'll never know a person up until yena kuxelela bakahle mnandi ngibani.
Ne?
Yeah. So this is also an opportunity for me to actually have the fundamentals nyana ngoNosibusiso. Bangaba kahle ngibani sister wami. Yabo.
Yeah, my name is Nosibusiso Philiso.
Okay.
Ndingumandobe, ndinguwishe, ndinguphungela.
Yes.
Ndingumentsasa, yes. My father is Dlamini Uzizi Jamagass Jadu from Mthatha. Beach.
Okay.
I've done my degree in education. I'm majoring in English and Geography. And I'll be graduating this year on record time.
Yeah.
On record time, and I'm still at that. And I'm still, I'll be graduating on record time this year. Yes.
I wonder, do they get the party on record time on Namsila?
Because the reason why I'm saying that and Namsila is because that I'm not saying you know when I you know that whenever you're doing a degrees usually are 4 years and above.
Yeah.
So whenever someone says I've done my degree on record time, means that on that 4 years. Because most of the time, not that I'm judging. Maybe some people they have umsila because of problems. Some would have been mama, or there was a problem at home, or it was finances. Not that I had money, I didn't have money, but I like more fight. Yes, I like more fight every day. There would be a lot, but one thing I'm proud of Ngam is because I never used that to say, oh, I need KFC namhlanje, so it means I don't have to study. I would take my Movite to school, and make it a juice so that I know I have that Movite in my scoop, I'm going to be full for the whole night. So if someone would come and be like, I never finished my degree or my diploma or my certificate because I was hungry, it doesn't make sense, because that thing comes inside you. Whenever you tell yourself that I want to do this, irregardless of the circumstances, you are going to get it, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
So when I say I'm going to be graduating on record time, I'm proud. Not that my journey has been so peaceful or my journey has been so smooth. It hasn't been so smooth. But whenever you tell yourself that you are going to do this, you are going to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I know ndihlala nditsho le nto le kumaxesha amaninzi on WhatsApp ne. I'll say it on record ngoku because I think it's gonna last for as long as we keep it online. I'm super proud of you. Yabo. And ndiyakuthanda. Hlala nditsho ke le nto leyo, but I don't want it to turn into a tune mhlawumbe. Yabo. It's not a tune. It's not a tune. You've actually transformed from ekukhuleni, back from ukufika kwami eBuhlauti ngifike 2010. That ubusasemncinci ke ngoku usasemncinci ke ngoku. But you've actually transformed and grown from Loana Sibusiso wanguye ngoku to being this woman oyiyo ngoku, because we mama for sure. Take me through ama changes wakho oye wawanothisa wena ekukhuleni from when you decide ba sendikunqanaba loba mandijole ngoku. Yabo.
Oh, okay.
What was happening, especially endlini, because abantu bajola ngokwama reasons are different, yabona. One would say andifumani attention ekhaya, yabona. So I found it ukuba ngaba no man, this is compelling in a way xa ndinikezwa mhlawumbi i-partner endizoba intimate nayo or i-boyfriend, yabo. Nakuthi amajidi yasehlela le nto leyo, yabo. But I'm so interested in your journey kahle because I've watched you and ndingcumile kumatyeli amaninzi. I remember there was a time where you dropped a post usesikolweni. I think I commented on Facebook like ndayithatha personally. You guys went out.
Oh, ndikhumbula.
I was like, yo ndingomnye ubhuti ke mna ke, but yeah man, lelo xesha lodwa where I felt okay, I didn't understand what was happening because obviously ngubhuti omdala, so there's no way ezinye izinto endizozi-understanda yabo. But that's the only time where I felt otherwise good. Yo, mntasekhaya, I think now she's actually uphume endleleni. But no, you kept it cool, collected, calm, and then focused, and consistent. Yabo. So let's go back to basics. Ukhula kufamily njani? And I want you to introduce me to a moment where you decide, okay, I'm ready ngokuba ndingajola, because there's a lot of people that I want to learn. Bangaba mabafunde something kulentele.
I think from my side it's different. It's a lot different. Number one, growing up sana, I had a low self-esteem, if you didn't know.
I knew.
Yes. I had low self-esteem. I'm a girl child. I don't have hair. At the moment, I was thin. Just slender. Like, there's just nothing. Like, I had a low self-esteem growing up. So when it came to dating, what, like, I was not there, because I had the mind yokuthi hayi vele bandifuni, they don't want me, so I don't have to. Went to grade 8. I was still an athlete that time, and they shouldn't see me this big. I used to be a very good athlete in Thokoza. Went to Durban and Cape Town. But at the moment, I was running for the school, which I was at in Ngochoi. Then, I think when I went to grade 9, that's when someone came to me, and I was like, what is this person wanting to me? Because I am this person, I will tell someone Dimbi.
Yeah.
I'm very beautiful. I'm very beautiful now. And I'd be like, because no one wants me. Why would they come to me? Because I still had that low self-esteem. And there's something that I've noticed with our generation, like not our generation, like with this generation of kids, that thing, I feel like it grows in someone's heart or in someone's mind, and they will grow with it to tell themselves that I know I'm ugly, because they don't have hair. And if it were for me, I would bring girl children together, more especially with girls who were like me, who didn't have hair. Because we generation esiphila kuyo into yokuthi intombazana inhle ngenwele, ne, or intombazana inhle nge-makeup, intombazana inhle, I don't know whatsoever. I know it because I've been through it. So then it's come back, and man, why would this person come to me? Because I don't have hair, I'm not beautiful, so why this person coming to me? When I was doing my grade 9 at the moment, it was in 2017. Okay, I wasn't comfortable, but that person would tell me, "Hey, you're supposed to don't pass that." Yeah, past it. Then whenever you are new into something, and then you feel like, okay, ngoku, it's now being serious now. I even remember when you would tell me that bakhona time infanele ukushelayo uze kum abanye ndibaxela. Angabafuni ndibaxela. Awuke washo kaloku wathi ba kunomfana oza kuwo zokushela unzisa apha kum angabafuni bendibazise bendibafuna bendingabazisi.
Yo, I was there.
Then I think the transition happened when I was doing my grade 11. And at some point, I don't want to blame this thing that people always say, how's the stage? How is a stage in life sciences? They say it's puberty. Hi, puberty. Tina ke abantu bamnyama sithi so stage in. I want in grade 11 and never blown a starch. And it was a new experience for me because I grew up being that person who has a low self-esteem. Now I've found this person, and this person is promising me the world. and itrain ehambe Phola Park, and I believed it.
Okay.
And then I believed it. When I believed it, yeah, things went. Then I had to get pregnant when I was doing my grade 11. At the moment, I didn't get narcissism. I feel like it's also some nasivele when I was 8 months, 7 months. Yeah, 7 months. I also some savela corner when I was now going to my matric.
Yeah.
I'm coming to that store, so matric. But I got pregnant when I was doing my grade 11. Then the following year, since I had that ugqozu, that's not ngesixhosa, but I had that energy to say I want to go back to school. I knew myself. Intshisakalo, yeah. Intshisakalo ukuthi, yo, my peers are going back to school, manhleli up. Ndizawusiphusha susese ndiye nasopha esikolweni. Problem, uzongixolela ke, mem ban. I'm going to expose you now. Okay, I went there. Mandifika khona, I did my grade. January, February. Around February, they caught me. They caught me ukuthi I'm pregnant. When I'm pregnant, there were teachers who were very supportive. And there was teachers who knew my potentiality. And at this point, I still thank them because I feel like if I would have continued with school that time, maybe I wouldn't be here. Maybe I would have been having stress. But that break to say that go and take a break, take care of your child, then come back next year so fresh.
Yeah.
If I would have forced, I don't think I would be here because maybe I would have had pressure. I have to study and there's a little baby, because a toddler is much more better than a baby. Needs their mother, they need what. So I had to leave school. I left school. There were teachers, and those people, I don't want to lie, they are the people who motivated me to say that I think I should do this profession because I want to make a difference in someone's child. As much as the person who motivated me to be a teacher today, I want to do that to someone else's child. I wouldn't be here without that teacher. Her name is Mem Sibi, but now she's married. Is now Mrs. Musetlo. Yeah, she's Mrs. Musetlo. She motivated me, like she told me that, Nasibusiso, I know you from last year. You have been doing very good, and I'm a mother as well. Yeah. I know that children can train you. So if you're going to do your matric, do you know that in Gauteng you can do your matric once? If you want to do a matric food, you have to go to colleges, you have to pay money, and it would be a lot of process, and there's going to be scams and whatsoever. Just take a break. It's still early. Now it's what? It's February. Hamba, go and give birth, come back next year, you'll be fine. There were those ones who were doing whatsoever, and I don't even care at the moment because I think like Nabo, they were part of people who were strengthening me. At some point, whenever you are in a journey, you don't have to have people abazokwenza to feel secured every time. There's going to be challenges, and those challenges, they are going to make you stronger. That's one thing I've learned in life. So, to go back to the story, I left school in 2020. Left school, left my friends. Everyone have been talking. I don't care about people. One thing about me, I don't care about people. Came back at home. If you are I'm cooking I think 3 days because I that mind to go. The people that I went to high school with now, they are moving on. And she and Zogwensanjani. And the moment get secret best. Then bala ne letter like I would write to teachers who motivated me, or teachers who I thought I disappointed. Because since I was an athlete, there was this other teacher who believed in me so much. What when I push this, what please, so when's again doing in the name? Then come back and I don't even have anything to say. When's again that
Yeah.
So the time is valele crying for 3 days. I've been writing letters and whatsoever. I don't even know where the letters ended. Because this is a good. So I think my journey started there. For my side, it's not like many other women, not that I'm judging any women to say that they dated and dated and dated and dated and dated, then they got pregnant. Now I got pregnant on my second boyfriend. That's when I got pregnant and I got my child.
Cool. You've spoken so much about low self-esteem. Was one exposer saying that Dan City Abafana Kabik Shadows of a Yeah. What role did Tina as Oputbako play kwi low self-esteem yakho? Because as much as we were exposed to the world, and zonke izinto is that maybe a goal you thought back then by is supposed to have or is supposed to be, what role did Tina play? I remember since it's exposed, there was a time where there was a project where we had a school in. I used to steal in WhatsApp and go through your work to check ubangabe progress njani. And then I found this book where I think it was an English whatever or yesiXhosa, where the question was gompumtu kwi family yakho that you dislike and then your reasons and all of that. And then that was me, because daddy kukwara oko. Yo.
On that one, like on that one, I also want to teach people there who would be watching. I want to teach everyone there who would be watching. At some point, you would, especially with kids who are growing up, since also I've done psychology and sociology, because in education, we're not only learning about how to teach English or how to teach geography as a subject, but you are teaching people. You have to know psychology, you have to know their minds. Okay. You also have to know sociology, you have to know how to communicate with them. So in that corner comes to that, when you'd be telling yourself, but at the moment, then when mangabe like I'm doing introspection or self-introspection, or maybe going back there, then like when on your side you were telling yourself whatsoever. But when it comes to a child, abantwana, their minds are very sharp. Children's minds are very sharp. You must always watch whatever you say to a child, because that thing they grow up with it. And whenever they're at school footing, they would be asked these kind of questions, because let us see funda you're there. We have to bring it to the kids. I think that is why we were asked that question. Now I'm only realizing it now because I'm doing education. There was a reason why those teachers were asking us that question. So sometimes I feel like siblings or parents or even the community as a whole, you have to watch your words, and you don't have to judge a child.
It's encourage.
Don't have to discourage umntana, because those things is yahlala inside them. At that time, then safunda, they would just tell you, tell us about someone that you don't like. What did they do to you? Then you dan bhala ila bhala dan uzonda kaloku ngokuya wonthunga kaloku ndibiza nagogogo. Ondibiza nagogogo kaloku wathi ngugogo. And that time ngombe into khona ngikhathaza and anasay I
Yeah.
so mangabe ufike
Yeah.
classini ke they asked us about that ke we just have to write, but I feel like at that time those teachers would just say do this because they were just following the curriculum it's caps bazokuxelela ukuthi on the first week of February you have to teach this, on the second week you have to teach this or whatsoever. So bona they were just following the curriculum to say now we are on week 3 day 2, ask them this question bayobhala then ntanahamba yoyibhala then mayibuyayo they wouldn't even read it yabo. But ngoku in this era that you are at as the new teachers, Gen Z, as the new teachers, whenever we are following that curriculum, if curriculum like would say to a child, to a teacher to tell a child ukuthi abobhala about a person that you don't like, why you don't like them, they have to read that to see ukuthi no, this child is acting like this because of this. They would be seeing it on the book. So the time when wayibona nje that if that teacher didn't even see it, if there were teachers who were really serious with their jobs or who were really into their jobs, they would have noticed ukuthi no supposed was not fine because none of the
yeah ne.
So in khona it's between the child and the teacher. As a child I feel like this, I feel like that because if when I learn to understand umntana can't comprehend akafani nomuntu omdala ukuthi hayi manje amazi uyadlala, but umntana takes what you give them.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
True.
Umntana mangabe uthi hayi wena, they will take what you give them. When are you telling yourself ukuthi hayi mina I'm joking whatsoever, but when umntana writes about whatever that they've written about, the teacher has to read. If the teacher doesn't read, it means that child is not going to be helped. I'm going to take it to myself. Let's say I gave a child something like that to say go and write about someone that you don't like, why, and they write it. As a teacher, I always mark, and whenever I mark, I read. When I read, I'll be like, no, let me call this child because I've just seen this on his or her work. Then I ask them what's happening, do you need any help whatsoever? But for my side to answer that, and then wawungigobisa vele kuba wandithuka okokoko undigwara undithini. At some point Leandane, I would feel like maybe you didn't notice, but those things they contributed to my self-esteem at the moment. This other day, I don't know what was happening. One if I no hair.
Yeah, okay. Ask is your leg, but
One if I no hair. As one of us primary school baba hleka njani xa unenqayi.
Yo. The city.
One if I no hair. What unezulenge.
Yo.
Oh. And at the moment like I want to look beautiful. Athi nesipho singawadi kwenza ulenge. No okay, creamy again ngomba okay, cream. Dithi mina hayi inoba ke ngoku xa sohlamba ke ngoku hayibo dilele zephuma inwele uthi hayi ke lokuphumeza izingaphezulu isathi nca xa ndithi inwele ziphumile zonke yayibona ba contribute hayi hayi
Yo, awuxolo mntana.
hayi you know walibala msinyo komntana nomlungu.
Let me reset the camera yam. Okay, I will take a short break. Yo, hey Nosibuda. Yo. Besisase kule ndaba yeleta ngoku uzane no hair ngapha.
I don't even know where I figured, but
Yo.
it was around there. One for hair.
Okay, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. There's a no hair. I wanna start kule that actually got to a point where kuba khona nala ncwadi leya. I don't know, man. Either God or abantu abadala or faith nje yaye or whatever it is yayenza uba ngaba manifikelele ezincwadini zakho yabo. Anixolisi ne.
We don't have to.
But ndiyaxolisa, but anixolisi. Okay.
You don't have to.
Because back then, I grew to understand the environment esiphila kuyo. I grew to understand the world. I needed, okay, I don't know banza bendihambe sengene kuma stages now or what, but ndandijola kakhulu ngoku ya.
Oh hayi vela ulihule.
Yeah, ndandijola kakhulu ngoku ya. So I did not want what I was doing komunye amantombazana uba yenziwe kusisi wami. Yabo? So ebuncinci bam and not being matured ngale ndlela endingayo ngoku even emotionally, I used i-technique endiyaziyo uba it's going to work ngela xesha, and ukuba ngaba what is doing to you emotionally, psychologically and all of that, I didn't think of the consequences. Yabo? Ukwenza uba ngaba woyika amajita because of the negative things they might say to you, mhlawumbi ngendlela ozoreacta ngayo xa ikushayela ifrit, xa ikubiza or something. If uyiqhelele kum loo nto leyo, hayi zizoqamba zibuyele. I had that in mind ukuthi okay, if ever ndimenza strong mna ndimgware ndimthini menze yonke loo nto leyo,
ungicebe niqaye ngeno hair.
No, asikafiki da. Asikafiki da. I thought ba ndiyenza strong in a way, yabo, but I didn't think back then ba yayisenzani ndandikophula nyani, ndandikubreaka nyani, and I did, yes, I broke you because low self-esteem iqhwabile.
Yo, but now it's very high. It's very high level now.
Yabo. So it's only after that book endayibonayo ndafunda yonke leya message leya when I realized of damage ebendiyenza, and then that's when the emotional intelligence iclicka in ke ngoku psychologically don yo hey inkulu role endidlalileyo apho. That's when I started being quiet and ndaba overprotective still ngokundiqanda ndiba quiet because ndandisendindiqhelile xa ndithetha nawe ndikware ndikuthini. That's why nangoku sivesithi sihleli uve ngam sithi nosibhuda like ndifuna uyisusa yabo. Yo, yeah, ndayibona man, ndayibona, and I waited for so long for a moment so wozothi xa so over it sewukhulile ndike find out ukuthi kahle i-damage endayenzayo or i-role endayicontributayo as ubhuti wakho or as a family member yaba njani, because I know kule generation esikuyo you think ukuba ngaba umntwana behaves ngaleyo ndlela behave ngayo because of ichomi in not knowing ukuthi foundation or i-roots zayo yonke lento le sisendlini, yabo. So it's an awareness still kuma brothers akhula namantwana abancinci abangamantombazana, guys, let's asibanikezeni uthando, don't do what I did, yabo. I remember ngento eno here, okay, ya kwakudala I stole it eShoprite. Ndandiyothenga okay, first time ndiseshop ndandiyothenga incwadi, yabo. So uyazi esikolweni kuyachetywa ke, so ndabe ndifuna nebrush ndizawubrusha ngayo inwele for uba ndihlale ndiclean. Ndafika eShoprite ndaqale ndabona ibrush before ndithenga incwadi, so ndathatha ibrush ndayifaka epokothweni, ndaqhubeka ndenza shopping, ndathatha incwadi, ndafika ethilini ndabhatala. So ekubhataleni kwam ndiyilibele ibrush ndayophuma emnyango. So xa ndisendiphuma emnyango, hayibo, ndazi nazi man ndiyavele ndindihlabayo yi. So the first thing eyafika engqondweni yam after ndirealizile ukuba andiyibhatelanga le brush le was ayazilela iikhamera zaseShoprite. And then ndiyaddicted kakhulu kwi-chocolate then. So I would sometimes pay a visit karandi ushaya chocolate, boo, and then kanjalo until ndacinga inohair, ndacinga wena nenohair because wawuthanda ukukhulisa inwele and ezibe zingekho like
I wanted to fit in.
Wawuthanda ukukhulisa inwele nezibe zingekho, and back then I'm like andifuni uba uzogezelwa ngabantu ngaphandle ngendlela othanda uba mawube nenwele ngayo and izibe zingekho, like asizidalelwanga inwele thina ekhaya.
Awunazo wakhulisa dreads mas.
Okay, not sonke. Yeah, not sonke ke yabo. So yeah, ndayithenga leya no hair leya, and then ndathi ndizawukwenza ulence uzawuba mhlawumbi zakho uzawulala kakuhle ntontoni. Now that uyayizisa man ndiyayichi.
Yo, I've never been so hurt in my life than that time. Hayi zifika zincinci zidlule at that time angathi ngathi sivuleka mhlaba ndingene ngicela ndiyife once. At that time yo, and I'd be thinking ukuthi kusasa ndiye esikolweni abazondihleka bazondinyisa. There's nothing ebuhlungu ngathi ukuhlekwa esikolweni as a child. Yo, because I feel like it's part of bullying, socially bullying. Bullying ibhlungu especially ukuthi you would be alone a stage and everyone would be looking at you but laughing at you nqamulando ndenzani.
Is that not when ufunda khona ke ngoku kuba umhle ngenkqayi okanye nge-short hair?
To be honest with you, when I the only time I accepted that I don't have hair and I just have to be myself, I don't have to be natural, I just have to do my bleach and whatsoever, was when I was doing my first year at university.
Yeah.
Here's why I'm saying that. It's because that man figure payana I saw a lot of different people who are embracing themselves with or without hair.
Okay.
With or without hair, I saw a lot of people who are embracing themselves, and I was like, I'm beautiful. I don't have to be beautiful because of I have to have hair. No. Lana, there's people there abanenqayi bona ba umhle lo muntu lo unenqayi, is a woman, is a female. Unenqayi nje yakhe nje umhle up.
Yeah.
Akana next nje unenqayi yakhe, like she's beautiful. Find abanye ukuthi no une short hair yakhe and they're so beautiful. Abana wa stress poliwe. Like everyone is doing their thing with whatever that they believe in. The first time I did I bleached because any into that I feel like kills our kids. It's more especially when it comes to the townships or our, let me just say our township, Lokshin. It's finances. Why am I saying that? You would ask me, why are you saying it's finances? Because if you don't have hair, or if you don't have hair, here's a brush cut. It's not that simple because abantwana base girl children sase lokishini zinengqondo yokuthi to be beautiful you have to qina. That time mntana ngixalile ngiqomba nanoma ndithini ndithenga ne relax ukuthi ndinazikhule kancinci ngenzela uba ndizoqhina. Umqhino khona after one day uqhaqheke ubone uba kuthe kumoshakele kutheni. It's finances. Yes, whenever you feel like now you don't have to be really financially free, but la 10 rand leya ubungayifumani makes a difference ukuthi no ne 10 rand ukuthi mina bendiyocheba from biyocheba. Because whenever you are in a situation whereby una na 10 rand leya, let's say udepende kumamakho mama kanikeza 10 rand athi mama na 10 rand usijonga ukuthi ndizokwenza ntoni. It's finances and motivation.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's finances and motivation. My mother has been a very good mother.
Yeah.
My mother has been very supportive. My mother is a very supportive woman. Doesn't have a problem. But when I was growing up, I would say that, but maybe if I had that thing, ati, then I'm coming brush card. Because my mother would listen to me if I say, Mama, you're relax. Because naye ungumama onenimba efuna ukuthi ndifuna umntana wami afana nabanye abantwana. Xa ibona umntana sona kudala you're relax. Unenwele lokuyena. Antana mama relaxa now. Hayi. Vele ziphela kokugqibela kwazo nasonwele ez. Understand?
Yeah.
So in this generation I so wish that parents and the community as a whole would have that thing yokuthi they have to understand people are not the same. People have different values and beliefs. The only thing that you have to add as a parent or as the community is to support whoever's value or whoever's belief. At the end of the day, you don't know how the person feels. or you don't know how the person thinks, you would never know that this person would be a president tomorrow. But the fact that you judged and disrespected and never supported them, it would somehow make them fail to their goal. You understand?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, ndiphinde futhi ndiphinde ndiyibuyise ndithi no one owes you. You understand? No one owes you. At some point, one thing about me as an intellect, as an intellect, I love looking things in both ways. Like what I'm saying, to say that the community has to support a child's dream or a person's dream who's from the community. The community has to be supportive on someone's values, on someone's beliefs, on someone's dreams. But if they don't do that, what are you doing for yourself on the side? Because if you're going to depend on people or the community, uzohamba uhambe, and they're going to fail on whatever that you are doing. You understand?
Yeah.
But nakhona nalapho nawulenda ngixelele yazi kuya ngantoni, kuya nge-situations and contexts. Because you can't say to a child, what are you doing for yourself? Imagine at that age, what would I do for myself? I was 9, I was 8. What would I do for myself at that time? But I'm just giving advice for older people to say that sometimes you don't have to depend on the community or the people, but you have to do something for yourself as well. But when it comes to minors, we have to groom them. You have to support them. You have to be there for them so that mabekhulayo bayazi ukuthi this is the right path. Because at some point, I'm not saying that I regret having a child, but if I would have got proper guidance, maybe I wouldn't have. But at some point, it's God's will.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not regretting. I love my child with my whole heart.
Yes.
I'm not with my whole heart. I'm not regretting. But more futhi, I want us to come to that other topic, but you are going to guide me on that one.
Okay. Yeah.
That's nokuthi ndithethe.
Khawuthethe.
Like since I'm doing honors, on honors you have it's not this as fundi, we are researching.
Okay.
When you are researching, you have to come up with a topic. What are you going to focus on? When you are researching, you are doing interviews to the people that went through whatever that you are. You are researching about, but angeka fikelele up because it's still on the process. I need to find what's this, supervisor. So they're going to give us supervisors from next week or next of next week. But I already have my topic that I have to research about. There's something that I've noticed. The reason why I've chosen this research topic and I want to do it here, Ekas, it's because I've seen ukuthi there's no support to the people who are growing up, which makes them ukuthi to make a lot of mistakes, which I also feel like I've went through, like maybe having to get pregnant at an early stage whatsoever. So my research topic is about learner pregnancy. So since I'm doing honors in education, it's still under education. So whatever topic I have to focus on has to be about under education.
Okay.
So it's learner pregnancy, which means it's abantwana besikolo abamithayo. On that research topic, there's a lot of questions asked to Guti. What's the cause? The first thing would be substance abuse. There's a lot of substance abuse in our township. There's a lot of substance abuse. Then at some point, I'm coming to that thing that I said to Guti, the community is not involved. Instead of them being involved, they would be just talking or be judging. Abantwana. You understand? So, but it's something which I'm still going through. I have not yet
Yeah,
Since I even got a supervisor, I have to.
Okay. You enrolled eVets. So okay, uye wabuyela esikolweni after a pregnancy and then you took a loose 30 break. Okay, let's take a short break. Boo. Yeah, we'll come back. Yeah, ucho next time. Are we guest? Okay, we guest, but there's been done, but don't do it. Okay, as I was saying, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We're breaking. So as I was saying, Okuba, okay, you fall pregnant, yeke esikolweni for that year, and then wabuyela wayenza grade 12 yakho, and then you enrolled eVets. Yeah, you enrolled eVets. For someone who is still at school, for someone mhlawumbe kwenyuvasithi, or for someone njengogelezi eVets, yabo, khumbula thina eVets we saw it nje ngela xesha labo, what's the show, Home Affairs, kunovuyo phayana nomamakhe, mama kabuli, le mntanami, yeah, nomama kabuli.
Hayi kubuza kudala.
Okay, eVets ukuthi okay, eVets ngathi kusonyana, but then obviously izinto eziactwayo zihlala zifiltrwa, yabo. You are a student at eVets. Kunjani eVets?
Oh, it's nice. Very nice. But difficult at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's why they say that gives you the edge. Can you? And there's this other thing I also wanted to, I don't know how I could put it, but to correct people, Luguti. Was it teaching? There's no teaching at Vets, or there's no social work, or there's no BA law, or there's no Bachelor of Arts. Whatever course you're doing at Vets is difficult. You have to know that. Very much difficult. There's nothing easy. Umndat was teaching Vets. I saw them teaching. Give them a question paper, they don't even know the first word to say. Coming back to your question. Coming back to your question.
Students as a Vets.
Son, I'm gonna connection. There's no connection there. Okay. You know, see, apply lumtana mapu. Umfakele ungene kuyo now, and you'll be like, what the fudge? We are not there. Siza kule question yakho. On your question, I feel like not only Vets University, but Wongama University, it's nice. In each and every university, it's nice. I'm not going to Fagaza with colleges because I've never been into college. But I'm just going to talk about universities because I have friends who are in other universities and I've been to other universities for just visiting, like UJ, UP, and other ones. Some just born as a phone in. But what I could say is that in each and every high institution, especially if you are staying there, it's very nice. But what you have to tell yourself as a black child is that you must know why you are there. Like there's everything here in front of you. Everything.
Yeah.
There's everything in front of you. You just have to know why you are there. Because if you don't know why you are there, you're going to have umsil, what I was talking about at the beginning of our conversation. Okay. You're going to have umsila because initially now you'd be focusing on what is happening there. There's a lot of fun, there's groove, there's alcohol, there's datings, there's relationships, there's men, there's women, there's new people, there's new tribes. Everything is there. But you just have to know why you are there for yourself. We are not saying that you have to be by yourself on your room whatsoever. You can go and enjoy yourself, but know why you are there. Do your schoolwork. I would make an example. When I was doing my first year, I used to have a friend. She was doing medicine. She was doing medicine. And she was coming from a very good family or ndithi a wealthy family. So that thing ngeke naxesha layo ukuthi ndisevets nje vele because I'm coming from a good family. So I can do anything that I want. She could call her parents anytime to say, I need money to do this, and they will send the money to her, I'm a grover, and do whatsoever. Mina, when I arrived in 2022, during my first year, she was doing her third year. Unyaka wesithathu, unyaka wokuqala.
Okay.
You understand?
Her first was the third year.
Yes, was unyaka wesithathu, unyaka wokuqala, which means ufeyile first year kayi-3, but on record wenza first year, but that first year yenze kayi-3. And then now Vets was giving her last chance to say that if you are failing this year, we are excluding you. Universities exclude you. Angeke uzitshela ukuthi mase university ufika kuncebeleke. Akunakuncebeleka. Futhi when we arrived at that time, it was much better because they would give you 3 chances. Now there's no more chances. If you are going through the news, NSFAS ukhathele. NSFAS, you fail once, you are out. There's no more chances. So yena beka chance yes3 but wafela kwasi4 ke ngoku uyaphuma. Medicine tata. Dokotela.
Yeah, dog.
Did my first year we became friends. I mean ngibona ukuthi like she's that person who's outside nje. Akava blown as touch. And I'd be like, Mnazana, I'm doing education and I'm not doing medicine. And I can do my essays now and finish them now because I've always been fast with typing and whatsoever. Atai ngawari zoyenza. Following year came, failed, left, excluded, career out because of Maboneng or because of Johannesburg groove. And it comes to that thing yokuthi God would be giving you chances or the institution would be giving you chances, but the institution nayo ibhadlile. There's no way that wena uzofela for 5 years lokuhleli. You have to open a space for other people who are coming.
Especially when seats are limited, ne?
They are very much limited now. At that time, we used to have those N3, N1, N2, N3, which means if you're going for N1, which means you failed 1 year, so they can be able to take you. If it's N2, you can always go back. There's no more N what now. You fail, you out. I'm not sure about other institutions, but at Vets, you fail, you are out.
You are out.
Yes.
Yeah. In the window,
that's why whenever you're going, it's not even about Vets only, but wherever you are going to a higher institution, know your story, know yourself, know why you are there. There's always things as peli.
So andifuni nokuthi kuyenzeka because that's the word I wanted to use xa ndizointroduce this question. Ku-admithwa thousands zabantu kuma-varsities xa kuqala unyaka, yebo? Others ba-drop out if baya-drop out, but okay, baya-drop out kuma-first year, others ba-drop out nge-second year, but xa sekufika ixesha lokugraduate fumaniseka uba maybe ni-enroll niyi-7,000 and then xa seni-graduate seniyi-2.5.
2.5 mninzi. Hayi mninzi.
I'm just making
Hayi
an
mninzi
example.
ngo-2.5.
I didn't wanna.
Mninzi kakubi.
What do you think actually causes like leyo nto leyo? Like kwenzeka ntoni?
I think when there's a lot of reasons. Ne? At some point we don't have to judge other reasons, but as the reasons they're not valid,
Okay.
we are going to judge them. Number 1, I'm just going to talk about in 2022 in my course. Remember in education there's a lot of people who apply for education, and sometimes it becomes very difficult for the institution to decide who to take and who to not take. But at some point, that is why we have something which is called AP score.
Okay.
APS.
Yeah, APS score.
APS from Wits University, I think for education is from 40 42 for education. So awuzukwazi wena ukuthi you have level 3 for maths and level 2 for English and level 1 for geography and expect to be taken at West University just because it's teaching. No, it doesn't work like that. So coming to your question as well, let's say in 2022 sathathwa C4,000 as a whole. Futhi it wasn't 4,000 exactly, it was 4,000 and something.
Okay.
But let's just say 4,000. On the 4,000 in 2022, we are knowing that we are finishing in 2026, or we are graduating in 2026. So from that 4,000, all this way coming first year, second year, third year, phela sifike sonke fana nokuthi sifike ku grade 8. Abantu afike grade 8 bonke ba grade 9 bonke. Ba grade 9 bonke ba grade 10 bonke.
Okay.
Like it's the same generation until the end. When I'm comparing it to high school, it could be a little different because mhlambe high school uzofika abantu ababuye Eastern Cape, umuntu abuye Eastern Cape athi bekafuna grade 10 Eastern Cape ngokufuna ngene grade 10 eGoli. Amthathe khona. Phayana, like there's no person who would say I'm coming from University of Limpopo zongena second year. You must start from the beginning. So the people that you started with, you finished with them. It's the same as 100 meters, but bakhona basheke endleleni ke. So when I was doing my first year in 2022, safika C4,000 in education, different phases, different subjects. There's foundation phase, there's intermediate phase, there's senior phase, and there's FET. FET is grade 10 to 12, senior phase 7 to 9, intermediate 4 to 6, foundation it's 1 to 3. So but it's all under the umbrella of Bachelor of Education.
Okay.
So from that 4,000, the people who will be graduating this year, they're 800. It's not even the half or the quarter, and as I don't know, it's 3/4 or it's 2/1, I don't know. On that case, that's why I was even saying at the beginning, we don't have to judge. There would be a lot of reasons, maybe on the way, maybe they changed the course. Start with that one. Maybe some changed the course, some they dropped out because it's that edge. No one survives. That's why I would be like, whenever we are graduating, after we've went through this. So abanye maybe they dropped out because of different reasons, finances, family support. But that one I would love to exclude it because bringing it to myself, I don't think I really had family support, but I just had to push myself. So it's changing the course, dropping out and failing. Then when we check the people who changed the course, out of that 4,000, maybe there would be 10 or there would be 8 changing the course. Dropping out from that 4,000 as well would be 15 or 13 dropping the course. Then what happened to the other 3 point something? What happened? Oh, the other one that I've forgotten. There's other people, shame, because I also have a friend who is not graduating because of his in debts. His bursary, even I'm drop.
Okay.
So whenever ever you are owing more than 15,000, it's either you pay 50% of that money or you're not graduating. And knowing that as black people who are coming from disadvantaged households, I can't come to mom and say, Mama, go to 60,000 levels. My phone have 30,000. So also that you have to also check it. But there isn't a lot of people who are owing vets because most of the students who are enrolled at vets, they're using NSFAS. And NSFAS, as long as you are just passing the way that you have to pass, it's going to always fund you. But it's not the same as other bursaries. There's no GCRA, no what. and
Yeah.
others.
But
nakhona asikakafiki kula 4,000 fana nokuthi if sihlanganisa ezi categories zi-3 drop out, changing course, bursary problems, do you think that yonke lento le say all of these people sebefikile ku-4,000 for the whole course
yeah.
ukuthi graduate abantu aba-800 from 4,000? It's impossible.
Okay. So you were saying if it's the edge.
Vets edge.
Yeah,
You have to
Vets
conquer.
edge.
You have to conquer the edge.
I-edge le yokuba uzowa or
we edge le uba uzowa.
Yeah. So abantu ababhaya abanye behlelwe leyo nto leyo yokuba
They never conquered the edge.
yeah, yo.
There's this other videos I look on say yona, and if you're going to put it at the end of your podcast. There's this changban la colored, the colored or the Indian. But in the end, like he's saying that a great hall, you'll be at a great hall. But in the end, remember that you got this degree at Vets, and Vets gives you the edge.
Okay.
I'm going.
I think I saw the clip on TikTok.
Vets gives you the edge, and yo ganyiwa sana phaya because into vele ndikhinye ngokugqibela lelo leyo ukuthi athi umuntu sirhawuza ntoni na intoni yayisa ntezincincezo. That's not teaching yo into vele inphelelise ngamaqamba azo umuntu lo. Do they know how much we go through? Did you see that post I posted of that book incwadi le bendikubonisa yona engaka on my status? That's how much we read. And without having to have that knowledge in your head, you won't go to write exams without that knowledge. And then someone comes and say, don't teaching, you are and not give them that book. Umuntu angavele be shocked nje engakafundi noyifunda without having to say they are going to write something. Well, even this book, small waters, ngeke bakwazi.
Sinukelwa I-graduate ngoku. Yeah. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now?
They will lie me. But this month.
Okay.
This month.
How many times has the day played engqondweni yakho? Kwenzeka ntoni? Like ilanga le graduation. What are you doing? So usiboneka kabi.
Thixo bamazulu. As engqondweni yami, like sometimes nje ndiphuphe noyiphupha.
Yeah.
You know one thing about me, my personal dreams. But at some point, into yokuthi whenever you think about something a lot, kubela so iphupha. And I'm thinking about it a lot because ndizibuza imibuzo never kuzokwenzeka ntoni. Kuthini? But the only thing I'm promising you is that I have a small heart. I'm going to cry. Now, if I'm going to be having a makeup on my face, son, it's a bit hair.
Yo.
It's a bit nothing about me, Shed, and at least we and I call it Ukala, more especially when I feel so happy. I'll be like, no, I've made it. Yeah. I even remember when I was even still in Ngothoyi primary school, when I used to play sport or when I used to get awards, academic awards. Then vele ndlile mama khona sanathi ulilela ntoni na wena na ujonisa ngabantu apulilela ntoni then kwamba sisindini I'm emotional because I'm proud of myself. So the one thing for sure I know about myself, I'm going to cry there. And that's maybe I'm going to be like, because I'll be having makeup. Knowing my achievements, I've done a lot growing up. I used to be very good on sports. I used to be very good in academics as well. I've got a lot of awards the sport. I've got a lot of awards the academics. But going to high school, when it came to sport, that's when I started dating. But now I sold myself until now I regret. Maybe I could have been somewhere. Maybe I could have been Caster Semenya because people who know me would be watching this would fagaza on the comments to say and I wanted to come to that food. I think Anya into that parents or the community needs
said-
to understand support.
You said in a meeting of 4,
4:30.
4:30. Okay, we still have time.
There's something I also wanted to say. Ukuthi, parents, even you, Louis, I want to advise you as well with your kids. Ukuthi, as sometimes one thing that demotivates abantwana is support. Now, when at the time the people who used to support me were my teachers. From Engochoi, it was Mr. Sonti, rest in peace to him, and Memlikopa ngoku we pension. Like those people used to support me. At some point, masasifika maybe a stadium, siyabaleka. Obviously, they won't divide themselves into two, because at the end of the day, umtu has to support you as an athlete and also have to be on the admin, atin. But if a parent is coming to watch their child, they'll be like,
Yeah.
so I feel like any into that demotivated me is that I never had support. Enye into enza ukuthi abantwana bangaqhubekeki with their talents, it's support.
Yeah, ne?
There's these kids who are playing soccer now, emagroundini. Have you ever seen their parents?
No.
Yabo?
Yeah, no.
And then uzotshela ukuthi hayibo, yazi uzibani manje umntana wedlala lo. Kwathini na? Yo akasanxili ngoku. Yo, hayi ngoku usathi drugs lo mntana ngoku. Yo, hayi ngoku sana uphelile utheni. It's the support. The only problem with black parents, not all of them, obviously, with black parents is that they will be just proud ukuthi mntanami ndiyamazi dlala ibhola qha ngomlomo. But mama umntana uyaya egroundini yobukela umntanakho. Iyamphathela amanzi xa phuma pha egroundini uthi nangamanzi. Akusho ukuthi whenever you're a parent mama ule egroundini support umntanakho kumele uphathe uKFC or kumele uphathe iDynab. Amanzi to show ukuthi mntanami I'm behind you. I'm there for you. That's one of the things which kill our black children's talents and dreams. It's because parents are not involved. Ekuseni baniyavuka mama nisayodlala ibhola. Okay. Umzali ubona umntana efaka impahla esikhwameni. That time umntana is going to spend the whole day grounding akathini. Some of the times the coaches, they don't even give those children, if nidliwe obumlomo uqwebile.
Yeah, ne?
You understand? But I don't mind ubumlomo uqwebile if my parent is there. I know that mama angeke ade angangithengeli igunya nempaloni ze2 rand. But as long as my mother is there, or my father is there, or my uncle is there, my brother is there, it doesn't have to be your real parents, but family. At some point, they give you motivation. So I feel like I never got motivation. And to repeat it again, my mother is not a failure. It wasn't just on her age at that time. Like, she never understood. And now at the age that bendikuyo, then I was mama funeka uhambe kaloku egroundini nawe uyondibukela. Hayi mama mele uthini. I'm only realizing now that I'm learning about it. Ukuthi maybe the reason is this vele. Because ngoku I'm getting to read or to be taught about a child's mind, how a child thinks, psychologically and socially. Ngoku sendiyabona ukuthi the reason why abanye abantwana they would react in some ways because of this way.
Of these things, yeah.
At some point mangabe ngumntana, sometimes kunzima ukuthi wena uzozisupporta yourself. You understand? So growing up, I couldn't support myself, but to this age, now they are realize that, oh, as news that they're happening because of this. Something's happening because of this. You would hear that there is a person who was supposed to go and play for Pirates or for Chiefs or for Sundowns. Yeah, Ekas, but they are here. They are on drugs. It's because at some point we don't have to say we are blaming them. did they have support?
Yeah, ne. Ish. Yo. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And it directed kakhulu kuma families. Directed kakhulu kuma families because I
Very
know
much.
it's always been a culture, especially up ekhaya. Le nto leya yokungasapotani kwizinto abantu abazenzayo. I remember ukufika kwami apha eGauteng. The only person, let me not say the only. Mom knew ukuthi from Eastern Cape ndanikhonza, nsenzani and all of that. So ukufika kwabo phaya, the conversation was always ikhona icawa eGauteng. Ikude kangakanani endlini. Badlala i-keyboard, yabo? Bacula umculo njani? Globe Benjamin Dube or kusematendeni, yabo? Izinto ezinjalo. I would ask Loma questions lawo. So fortunately she had a friend ugogo agogo mhlophe, Mama Olga.
Oh, Mama Olga.
Yeah, she had a friend Mama Olga wayene choir yabo
Oh,
Clapperton.
ndiyakhumbula ke.
We joined, okay, xa ndifika phayana she introduced me kuye and then I joined the choir. We would go kuma concerts, kuma stages and all of that. I tell you, there's not even a single day where I would see a family member on Bonumama. And then all the praises that would come from obviously abantu ababukele ba yo wacula wathintintintin zonke izinto ezi, you always think ukuthi yo I wonder endlini bezoba proud kanjani. And azange ndilast kangako nami emculweni because of leyo support leyo from ekhaya. But I tell you, outside endlini support was 100%. But here's one thing that mom made sure ukuba ngaba asiyileki. We never ever go to bed singatyanga. Ever. There's not a day.
That's very much true.
And lo mntu lo akasebenzi uyazisebenza endlini like uyahasila and ufumaniseka uba izinto thina esizenzayo you're going uyobaleka esikolweni or me going ekhwayeni kwenzeka ngeweekend and i-business kamama iphika ngeweekend. Yabo? So i-excuse yakhe would be valid because we know bangaba okay usendlini wenza ntoni and stuff, even though ke mhlambi we would wish bangaba makwenzeke leyo nto leyo. But when it comes to ama birthdays wethu, mom would make sure even if u-afforda i-cake nje yodwa like i-cake, she would make sure bangaba nge-birthdays zethu she's there, she buys something, uzocela umuntu othatha ifoto azo like she created
she would make sure
ama memories for thina ngendlela that she could, yabo. So yeah, imama shemle yayo imama. But yeah man, I didn't think about I would learn a lot kuwe ngalendlela that I just did let alone ke zonke esizenzileyo sethu isikula. But I've enjoyed the conversation yethu because I tell you there's a lot of things that I thought I knew about wena, or sometimes ndibe mhlawumbe emotional intelligence yami ithi she's not ready for a topic so yabo.
Yeah.
But from today onwards I tell you ukawimama mntasekhaya.
Yeah. Always, every time.
Yeah.
I've and I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. And the advice I would give to young girls who are growing up is that be yourself.
Okay.
Be yourself. The time is coming. You have to work for yourself. You don't have to wait for a man or anyone to come and rescue you.
Yeah.
The only problem comes when you tell yourself that I'm waiting for a man or for a boyfriend or anyone to come and rescue me. It doesn't work. When you say I'm eating my man, that's very nice. Than having to wait for a man to say, I'm going to do this for you. It's not going to happen. Work for yourself. My only motivation is my son.
Yeah.
And at some point I would tell myself maybe I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, because that qaluvuka amaqanda emaqomba ngokusana ngoku kubi. It's bad. Ngumuntu uyaphila ngoku lo kubi. But for a child there, you don't have to uvuka emaqandeni when there's a child. You can always vuka emaqandeni by hearing other people's stories.
Yeah.
To say.
So, he's tete kakhulu, man. It's tete kakhulu. And there's actually a lot that I've learned from you. Let alone ukufunda, but that I've discovered ngawe, and I can tell you ngoku kuba I know you way better than I did an hour ago. I did an hour ago. So kuyo yonke loo nto mntasekhaya, I want to say thank you for trusting me ngale moment le, because I tell
She
you
forced me, he forced me, he forced me.
Aibo.
He forced me.
Yo. But even when I forced you, if you didn't want to, or
Ne?
you didn't believe into the idea that I have ngayo yonke lento le, you wouldn't have done it.
Ne?
And nokukuforsa kwami bekuzohamba kwami kuphele somewhere, because ekugqibeleni you have to sit here and you have to engage. You have to engage. So ndiyabulela kakhulu, ndiyabulela for that. And
Ne?
yeah, is there anything that you think mhlawumbe asifikanga kuyo kuzinto ebesizidiscussa? Because I think from my side I've actually
You've covered.
yonke into ebendiyicinga. Yabo.
Now, from my side, I would say that I think we've talked about majority of the things. Yeah, we talked about majority of the things, because I think maybe they would, if we were to sit here, we would sit here the whole day or the whole night, because there would be a lot to talk about. You know, I always talk a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
the only thing I would say before we close is that there's something that I've noticed from our connection as a family as a whole.
Okay.
When we are going to compare it from how we were
Back then,
and how we are
well,
right now.
Especially as siblings.
But let me just talk about the siblings, Vel. At that time, we used to be so distant. Like a person would do whatever that they are doing, no one is involved. You would do whatever that you are doing. I'm doing what I am doing.
Yeah.
Sabalo is what he's doing, let's do what he's doing, Mama do whatever that he's doing. But there's something that I've noticed is that we are more closer than we were before. And we are more supportive of each other than we were before. I don't know ukuthi it's why anazizwebeka kanjani ukuthi maybe it's a way of us growing up, like he said eqaleni ukuthi at that time sakusikufunda ku10 even if there's an age gap, but obviously sakusakhulu at that time. But one thing I've noticed is that now we are much more closer than we were before. You'll be knowing what I am doing. You'll be knowing where I am. And I'll be like, uphiye ngoku sakubona nokubona. I'd be like trying to call you or text you ukuthi uphi and ukubona nokubona. That time, even if you disappear for 3 months, I wouldn't even care or wouldn't know where you are. But I'm not even complaining. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be seeing that, because at the end of the day, we have to be united, very much united, more especially in this world and situations which are happening around us. I so wish that we would keep this thing up to infinite. I want to say up to the end. There's no end. Infinite.
I think I discovered, or I started noticing bangaba we are drawing closer as a family. Good death yaka sister wethu, our elder sister, like ukutshona kwakhe, indlela kwasi affecta ngayo. Ukhumbule ukuba bewusesikolweni, I was working, Mama was in Cape Town, yabona like besiqelelene neso, asange sayifumana chance yokugrieva sonke endaweni eyi-one, yabo. So I think that for some reason, I don't know, for a side lam, I think into a draw close to ifamily because ukhumbula bangaba we've spent ixesha elininzi ekukhuleni kwethu si distant yabona, not just physically distant, even nasemafonini you would have number yomuntu but ungamfoneli, ungamcheki, ungamthini, and not even kuxakenwe okuthweni, it's just the way we are yabo. Ndiyayazi ke lonto leyo, I would suffer it even kuma relationships, but we're not talking about that. I would suffer lonto leyo even kuma relationships because I would just mute nje for no reason, andiborekanga andithenanga nje, I just mute yabo, and ndingakwazi noyiphendula uba mhlawumbe ndingayiphendula ndithi into etheni lonto leyo. But I think us not grieving together ngokutshona kasisi wethu was one of the whatever zezasebenza ukusidraw close. I'm talking from your experience, from my side, because that's when I felt baba you can lose a family member at any time, okay? And you will regret mfethu. Ndiyena regreta kakhulu. Remember me ukuhamba kwakhe ulethu from Eastern Cape ukuya kulotata, that was in 2006. So from 2006 up until 2023 ukutshona kwakhe, I think I only saw her less than 5 times yabo. So that's when I realized no man, no, we actually spending ixesha lethu with people esingaba replace mhlaba ngachona, because inyani lonto leyo esingaba replace mhlaba ngachona, but those people engangeke siba replace ngabo aba that asizibone ecaleni kwabo and all of that. So that's when I was like, no man, let me draw close. And fortunately arms were welcoming because sonke, like the connection ebesinayo, and anazi bangaba yegazi oyantoni iye yathetha nathi sonke, because no one oye wathetha nomnye bangaba makuthini. Ngoku you'd get calls randomly even from brother wethu Sibenga, yo lamjito,
hayi waya kaloku ufuna oko afuna kunjani abethu ukucheck ubunjani yo asana. He's gonna call
imtshana, okay sure mtshana grade ya
hayi
ndiyakujeka nje uthini akafuna ukudrop ifone, akananto azothetha ngayo, and nguyo phone leyo
anibabe ndoyibamba ke nayo this type.
So yeah man, yo Tasibenga, yazi the ngapha part about yonke le nto leya is that kuthi sonke emncinci njalo, he's the only one who saw the importance yokuba sibambaneni siyifamily. And even though he could not communicate it directly to say we're supposed to be like this, bekayi-acta yena leyo nto leyo. That is why kunormal kuye ukuvela kufonele nje even if he's got nothing to say.
Nako 5 a.m.
Yeah, no, masivale mntasekhaya so that you can go to your meeting. Yeah, attend our meetings, guys. Attend our meetings. So ngicela ningalibali guys uku-engage, ni subscribe bangaba ukaka subscribe, please subscribe, u-engage ngokucomment if ever there's anything that you've realized or you've learned kuyo le conversation that I just had with my sister. Say something. Ngicela ni share this episode because there's a lot of izinto ezifundisayo esithethe ngazo, especially to families ezinabantu abakhulisa abantu abangamantombazana, even us amajita, even though the subject wasn't about umjita, it was about imama, but there's a lot yezinto that we are missing xa sikhulisa abantwana abancinci, of which sizifundile today. So ngicela singabukeli nje kuphela guys, si-engage nje kuphela, but ngicela si-apply izinto esizifundayo so that nathi sizoyazi bangaba we are on the right track na nge-insights zethu. So for myself MK or Uluyanda, since inteta nosisister wami ondibiza ngoluyanda, from myself Uluyanda, and
like, subscribe, comment and share there.
yeah, yes. What's that thing you're calling?
Clock it.
ndifuna ukuvala ishow
Clock it.